And hi YouTube! Twitch say hi to YouTube. YouTube say hi to Twitch. We're playing Esoteric Ebb today. This game looks really fun. It's apparently a disco-like, but I never played Disco Elysium, so... yeah. I am starting by this game. We'll see, I was saying this earlier. If I like this game, I should probably... that's probably my call to play Disco Elysium soon. Let's check it. I want to show you guys something that I saw before starting the stream, alright? I usually open up the games just to like audio balance and check the settings. So the settings menu, it already has some like choices here. I found this so funny. So it gives you like what's the recommended. And then I'll play 36 as my font size and keep my face about 3 inches from the screen. And fuck you. I just really liked this. So cute. I also get the feeling that I should probably make this game a little bit smaller on the screen. At least if the choices stay on this corner. We'll see. We can adjust it later so you guys can see it all. Like, that's better, right? Hi Shane, hi Mercury. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh, what? Wait, what? It closed. I didn't click on exit. Oh, I was alt-tabbed. I clicked outside, but maybe because I was alt-tabbed, it just thought I was on the exit. That was weird. There we go. New game. Oh, okay. There's a lot here already. Okay, so lore. Every shepherd knows the song. It blows up the river. Earth lives in that sliver of land. Torna's lament folk prayer. So we have our stats here. Strength measures your natural bodily prowess alongside a testosterone-fueled mindset. As a man, it is only proper for you to hone your figure and its capabilities. But why? The search for meaning is as vital as the struggle towards competency. Luckily, you already know your cause. To protect the innocent, to lead the weak, to sacrifice until nothing but your bonus hit the pavement, to literally die, become a zealot, regain your honor, set out on your divine mission. That's the cleric's unique take on strength. Uses higher strength, allows you to equip extra items, be violent and or manly. That's funny. Useful in encounters, religious fervor, and aesthetic nationalism, and increased manhood. That's so funny. A high-strength cleric votes for the party of Norvik, prays to his dead god, uses brute force on puzzles. That does sound like me! Third one sounds like me. Punches big, bad, evil guys in the face. That one also sounds like me. Wants to become a real human hero. Loves quests. Simple as. A low-strength cleric is a weak, sniveling rat, bows down to anyone stronger, can't handle the banter, gives up when the going gets tough, is afraid of women! That's so funny! Doesn't care about quests. What we have pre-built here is like pretty balanced. Am I starting? Like... Oh, wait. Oh, that's my starting here. And then I have all these points to put. Okay. Damn, this is gonna be tough then. Okay, what about... Dex? I usually like to go for a Riz build, chat. Let's see what Dex is. It is imperative to simply explain to these people they have the right to choose. A belief in oneself is just. Wealth is built from within. I feel like we're gonna spend like half of the stream just deciding on what we're gonna do here. Dexterity measures natural reactivity, balance, and poise. The haste with which you express a witty remark or notice a nervous glance. And of course, your ability to gracefully avoid the consequences of your actions. It's all about risk versus reward. It is that feeling of self-preservation when everything falls apart around you, to grab as much as you can while the grabbing's good, to progress towards a new future full of freedom, so those who look out for themselves can prosper and survive. I promise you, no one else will. As much as I like Dex on like action games, I feel like Dex doesn't fit me in a RP sense. With enough dexterity you can steal anything, pick locks and sneak and dodge traps and roll initiatives and react quickly as a dashing rogue, become rich as a Republican revolutionary and just run away, dummy. A high dexterity cleric votes for revolutionary free striders, collect piles of shiny coins. Oh, I do like shiny. Acts first in every encounter, avoids trouble before it brews, always has a witty reply, looks out for himself, takes big risks and wins every time. Low dex, takes big risks and fail every time. That sounds like me. That sounds more like me. I do like taking big risks, and I usually fail. Doesn't notice anything in time. That also sounds like me. I feel like I should have a low dex, chat. Stumbles over his own feet. Okay, I should definitely have low dex. Drops the ball figuratively and literally. Is slow mentally and physically. Is dirt poor. Very embarrassing. I should definitely have low dex. Low dex is very fitting for me. Okay, we're definitely not doing a dex. Which kind of ball is being dropped? All of them, including the balls we steal in the basement. It's very easy to steal them back, chat. That's just the truth. Oh, no, I didn't. Wait. Oh, it does have the stuff here if you click on them. Okay, it changes a little bit. Okay, Constitution. Always listen to your hungry stomach. I do like food. Constitution measures your physical stamina, both mental and physical. Okay, now that also should be low. It's how much you can take before going down. The world is harsh and unforgiving. It will beat you to a pulp with words and sticks. Stick! So listen to your gut, the instinct that kicks in when you're standing at the pit. It is the voice that speaks nothing but bodily truth. Every choice you make, every emotion you accumulate can be traced back to the lower half of that stomach of yours. Follow it. Retain the mortality of fleshy logic. Simple, easy, truthful. Constitution is needed for hit points, control your body and its esoteric connection. Your political party polled 2% last week and you don't care. That's so funny. That one feels pretty accurate, to be fair. Thing is good for you. Crazy. The masochist role. High Constitution cleric keeps forgetting there's an election. Focuses on the good things in life, is tougher than entropy, keeps his neuroticism, what the fuck is that, in check, talks with the spirits in the walls, listens to his gut, is already dead. Okay, Constitution is a vibe. I kind of vibe with this. A low Constitution cleric will die, panics over everything. Oh, I do panic over everything, man. Listen to his gut and is wrong. Has no control of his bodily functions. Can't handle the pain. Has no special connection with walls. Okay, Constitution is a good one. I like this one. Int. I feel like if there's one thing I shouldn't be, is smart. A glorious design. Let those who learn lead. Through merit of ability and nothing else. Intelligence measures your ability to recall, store, and process information. It is your logical receptacle and calculator. It is only proper for you to hone this pulsating mass within your skull. But why? Simple. pure, unadulterated ego, knowledge rules the world. So choose show you one day lead the weak. Bring your genius to the masses. If they do not bolt, they do not deserve you. You know everything about the past. Therefore, it is only rational you will truly know the future as well. Enlighten the ignorant masses. Prepare more spells, think, plan, and execute an actual plan. Complete the megocratic return. Vote for yourself, damn! Be a genius without peers. A high-end cleric votes for the best wizard, you. Despises and envies the god. Solves every mystery with ease. Masters arcane magic. Spouts historical facts for hours. Oh my god. Is dismissive towards the lesser. Knows everything. Low-end cleric. Knows nothing. Is both ignorant and confident. Oh no. Makes up tidbits to seem smart. Is barely sentient. Cannot intentionally solve mysteries. Is an idiot. Duh. I definitely should be a low-end character. Low Agent Sways, thank you so much for the daily Milkies. And Tony, thank you for the daily Milkies. I hope you're doing good. I definitely shouldn't put... This feels one... I think a high-end character is probably really fun for the roleplay. But I am fucking stupid, so I'm not doing a high-end one. Probably not wisdom as well. I feel like I'm gonna get a mix of charisma and constitution. A large crumble upon their heavy forms, the mystical falter at the crucial point, the small rise to the occasion. Wisdom measures your awareness, intuition, and ability to understand the world around you, to feel it. You may not know why, but meeting the gaze of another grants you an empathic bond with her wants and fears, her dreams and hopes. You can read people for good or bad and pick up details others would pass by. Ooh, I like wisdom as well. Never mind, wisdom is very different than intelligence. I do like this one. It is your belief in the heart of all folk, to give and share what you have and be completely and utterly selfless. It is the only true road to redemption. Gods only know how hard you try. Higher wisdom lets you empower your spells, be kind and see the good in all folk. Egalitarian hope of the Asgalian working class. There are no big bad evil, guys. Damn, that is just the like nice guy one. High wisdom cleric votes for the Asgalian Workers' Party, hates nothing except hierarchies, embraces his feminine side. Ooh, the fanboy class. Follows his bleeding heart, masters primal magic, reads body language like a champ, notices all details. Low wisdom cleric is an oblivious fool, misreads cues all the time, does not think about the lower class, does not get people, fails at spotting traps, is not aware of where he is, like what's going on here. I'm so is this supposed to... I think this is just supposed to be like that. Okay, wisdom is cool. I like that. Ego. It is egalitarian. Egalitarian. Is that how you say that? And the Rizzler. I do like a Rizzler build. Those who believe in democracy have a wonderful view of folk. Oh, you were joking. I thought you were being serious, Typhoid. I fully took that to heart. See how I shouldn't have an intelligence, a high intelligence character. Maybe that's why I should have the wisdom one. I do just believe in everyone. Just notice the fingers. Ayo. There's one at the top as well. So many fingies. Wait, those who believe in democracy have a wonderful view of folk, to think them capable of making rational and informed decisions devoid of personal bias and emotional conduct. It is frankly inspiring. Charisma measures your eloquence, confidence, and ability to navigate social situations of any kind. In short, it is the force of your unkept personality, but they don't need to know that. Smooth talk your way into any position of your liking. You can be affiliated with any known faction or thought. Reality is molded around your will. Like a chameleon, become a social operator. Become anything you need to make everyone finally love you. With high charisma, you get an automatic discount in select stores near you. Nice. Win every conversation, say the right thing. Say whatever gets people to like you and become a political force of nature. Be arguably sociopathic. A high charisma cleric votes for whatever makes him popular, was socialized as a child, knows what to say to win favors, can actually flirt with some baddies, ayo, loves to mind control people, sees truth as a suggestion, it has no soul, Jesus. A low charisma cleric isn't very likable, doesn't know how to act with people, fumbles the baddies, damn, fierce conversations, is like the opposite of a skilled orator and has no style. I'm thinking about this one here, chat. I like constitution, wisdom, and charisma. I am finding constitution funny. I might honestly go for this one. Esoteric connection. You're gonna be like tanky as fuck with this, right? What are the background changes? It gives you like extra points, right? So this one gives you 2 constitution, 1 charisma. This one just gives you... Oh, wait, it says here. Wait, that's nice. Punching bag. You're a farmer's son who grew up in the city. Of course, you'd be an outcast. It took time, but eventually figure out how to cope with it. Then we have Troll Killer. You don't remember it, but you know well how your father died. Sometimes it motivates you. Sometimes it felt impossible to live up to. Kiosk Kid. Your mom wasn't around a lot, so to keep you out of trouble, she forced you to get a post-school job. You still despise the smell of newspaper. Lore Enthusiast. Spending time alone in the city, you often ended up at the Darrowian Library. The strange history of Jor's realm was a constant companion to you. Crowd pleaser. Inevitably, you ended up with the wrong crowd. You quickly picked up on the slang and radical terminology, doing anything to get real friends. Little weirdo. You were a novelty to them. The boy who would do or say anything for their attention, for their approval. After 2 or so years, you got quite good at it. Asgalist activist, your friend, so introduced you to the rebellious belly of Norvik. As a teenager, you spent years spreading chaos and worse, dwarf propaganda. Ulfgard recruit. After your arrest, there wasn't much arguing about it. 3 grueling years in training, drilled on the city code and virtues, but you survived. One friend, you really ever only prayed for that one thing during those lonely years. But the gods did not answer, so you learned to manage as always. Damn. Acolyte, your neck for scribing got you a promotion to the clerical duties. Picked out the ranks, you quickly showed deep devotion to your divine city. Tower Apprentice. Joining the towers is an honor bestowed upon few. It is also a terrible challenge, even for you. Who would have thought lectures were so draining? Holy shit, how many of these are there? Arcane Prodigy. For the first time in your life, you were natural. You've always known a few cantrips, but real magic was something else. It was power. Palace Pawn. As a rising talent, you often found yourself amidst the politicking of superiors. Despite your best efforts, never ended well for you. Faithful Harbinger. There's something wrong. Praying to a dead god whose whispers linger in the air, slowly fading. You are isolated among your peers. Esoteric Expert. You spent most nights seeking esoterical insight. A lonely life. Your findings were unwanted by those in charge, yet you did not stop. Never. This one is both wisdom and constitution. Interesting. Revolutionary scribe. Disillusionment. City with ideals not upheld. One day you chose a side, the emerging democracy. You wrote day and night for a change in glory. Abject apostate. No one likes you. When you were demoted for dereliction, no one spoke up against it. But it's fine. You'll be fine. After all, you're used to it. Dead cleric. Growing up alone, getting into trouble, training with the Earth Guard, devoting your life and becoming a cleric. Was it always supposed to end in the river? Okay, now we're back. I wanna know... I wish we could get... let me see. That's an interesting randomization here. What do I want low? I want Dex to be low. I want Dex. Oh my god. I want Dex and Intelligence to be low. I feel like Intelligence should be the lowest one, you know? Dex should be a little bit higher. I want Constitution and Wisdom to be my biggest ones, I think. Charisma can be a little bit higher. Let's see. I think this could be fine. Background. Oh, I forgot about this. Wait. Background. Let's get this one. 2 wisdom, 1 constitution. Down to get exactly the same. Free! Thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the daily Milkies. Oh, you can put your proficiencies elsewhere to boost them if you want. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't notice this. Oh, that's good. MJ, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying here. How cooked am I with this? I will be high constitution. Oops, do not take this out. And high wisdom. With really low dex and intelligence. And like fine strength and charisma. Let's try this. Once again, I have oh wait, we have pre-built. Ooh. Should I use a pre-built one? I didn't notice. I was clicking on the randomize. What do we have with pre-built? Oh, primal cleric, trickster cleric. Oh damn, this one is super. Yes, more apples. Apple boy. That's so fun. And then stable cleric. You know, I like what I have here. I think I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep mine as it is. I feel like Constitution was a good choice. Apples. Yes, apples. 5 days until the first ever election. An explosion erupts at the heart of the city. No one wants to deal with it, so they send you. The dumbest cleric imaginable, but also thick as a brick, ready to face death itself. Complete your quests in any order. Don't be afraid to make interesting choices. And remember to listen to your stomach. The campaign will take you from level 1 to 6. We'll play for about 5 to 8 sessions. It's been a journey to put this together. I hope you have a good time. And if you ever feel lost in the lore, just keep in mind you've got 6 That's so funny. I appreciate this. This is a really good start. Speak with Dead. 3rd level necromancy. Casting time 1 action. Range 10 feet. Components VSM, burning incense. Duration 10 minutes. You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer the questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth and can be undead. The spell fails if the corpse was the target of the spells within the last 10 days. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. The spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only its animating spirit. Thus, the corpse can't learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events. Okay. So complicated. Having low ent was really the right choice. Lexus Zedium, thank you so much for the daily Milkies. I hope you guys are doing good. What's that? What's this? Jor. Truth and nothing else, so voice declares. What is your name? Okay. I already failed an ent check. I don't know. Right, your name. It's one of those Norwegian names. Starts with an R. Ragn? Yes, that one. Ragn. Correct. You answer. Another question from the darkness. What is your occupation? Oh, there we go. Wisdom success, as if it matters. You are dead. Damn, I even succeeded a dex roll? That's crazy. Dead? How can you be dead? You're thinking, aren't you? I'm not sure about that one, dexterity. Dead does not mean gone. What are you, a fucking poet? What's an occupation in this context? Work. Getting paid for labor. Ooh, didn't you have a job? Something really important? Your class. Tell the voice about your class. I don't know. What class am I? Lower class. You are a city cleric, nothing more. I'm a cleric, alright. Your true calling. Ooh, what was that class conflict? It takes a while before the next question is posed. What is your current goal? We need to find out who blew up the tea shop. And most importantly, for one nefarious purpose. The goblin chieftain, she needs you. A tea shop exploded. Unfortunately, yes. Man. These options are so good. No, I do like tea shops. Imagine wanting tea shops to get banned. What kind of degenerate are you? No, I love tea shops. They are lovely, yes. You may ruminate further on tea shops at a later date. There is a question to be answered. Your goal is... Why all these questions? No clue, but you should keep on talking. It's being silent here for far too long. Okay, to find the goblin chieftain, is that right? You know it to be true. No reply, no feedback. Then the voice asks, what is your political affiliation? Oh god. The question strikes your entire consciousness, sending it spinning. If you care for your fellow, vote for the Asgalists. The Free Striders, maybe? Then again, you're no revolutionary. Things just move way too fast these days. Elections are ridiculous. It hides in the back of your skull a fact that you are bound to be a nationalist. And it frightens you, the pressure. You know, actually, I'm apolitical. Perfection. No one can get mad at you. Everyone will love you. I got the streamer answer here. People can get mad at you, man. The pure charisma, people can get mad at you for just saying that, believe me. The voice is fading. This is the end. The final question. How did you die? Drowning in the river. Same way you lived, unable to step up of the uniform, not for 1 second. I died when he died. What? What? Eh? Is that me dying? I'm definitely seeing the Discoilism comparisons already. I mean, people are saying that this game is a good disco-like. They're calling it disco-like. I think a lot of the reviews are saying that like a lot of games try to be disco-like. This one tries and is like it's also its own thing while being a disco-like very well, something like that. Never played Disco Elysium though, so I can't really give my opinion on that. Just saying the stuff I've seen. They were calling something else as well. It was disco-like and there was another word that I didn't know what it was referencing. The voices in your head thing, the skill check for what they're saying. Oh, exceptionally similar. Yeah, it is supposed to be. Yeah. It's definitely heavily inspired in it. Oh, D&D connection is unique. I see. Skull, thank you so much for the daily Milky. You're doing good. Oh my god, that's a lot of apples. Holy shit. More apples! It's the apples for the Day 1, March 22nd. A fresh start. Okay, get up. I have 4. Oh, I'm managing to cover. Oh, wait. There you no. Anyways, chat. I have 4 out of 11 HP for some reason. Your heartbeat is loud, screaming. Your body aches. It's stiff and as if you've slept for days. Ready for your glorious quest to continue. Look around you. A circular stone chamber, a storage for apples and corpses. A house of the dead, your home. Okay, check your stuff. What stuff? Your hands dart around your pouch and uniform. You take a deep breath, be calm. No spellbook, no mace, face it, you've been robbed. Your legs shake. Damn, I failed the constitution check! Come on, man. Your legs shake, tears begin to form. Deep breaths. Your belongings are surely here somewhere. Well, okay, what's this about a quest? Oh, 1 hit point. Oh, hit point is HP. Yeah. Oh, yes, a quest. You're on a quest to save the city. Interact with the highlighted words to receive a glossary entry. Ooh, quest. Ooh, journal. A task performed by a heroic individual and or professional adventurer. Wait, can I pull up the little menu? Oh, how do I... Maybe I can get it later. Okay. Earth be blessed. You're a god. Okay. Save the city. Yeah, save it from the jaws of democracy. Do I remember everything? Yes, everything is off, but your memory is intact. Your thoughts are scattered, but your mind is fine. Your quest was given yesterday, remember, the tea shop. The tea shop? Yeah, but the tea shop that blew up. It will be a tough one, might take days. A chance for redemption. What did I do? Insubordination, inconstancy, light apostasy. The words live inside your bone marrow. I do like quests. Oh, I got XP. Good attitude. There's always more around the corner, so look out. Don't want to miss any. How much time do I have? Until the election, duh. Which is in 6 days. No, it's not. What the hell? It's in 5 days. Depends on your definitions. Definitions of what? Time? The patriarch was very clear. Handle the tea shop before election day. You must honor this request and complete this quest. Time only advances when you make new choices in dialogue. Oh, time is passing? Oh, I didn't notice. Oh, there's time in the corner here. Okay, I've done this before. You haven't really. Your previous experience lies more in some basic Earthguard militia service, as well as few years at the towers. The heroes of Norvik, keepers of city law, defenders of humanity, your brothers. Okay. So to be clear, I need to figure out who blew up some random tea shop. More or less. But you've got like 5 days to do it, so no stress. There's that feeling again. The feeling you're about to enter a path from which there is no way back. Can I think about this first? Time is limited. It's just a lot to... Uh-oh, you've... Oh no! 3-8, bro! I almost fucking died already. I have 2 HP. Oh my god. Oh, come back with me. You feel dizzy. The weight of the Earth Guard uniform. A dull pain takes hold. You require healing. You must consume an apple. Apple! Apple, apple, apple. Your mind forms a trail from one cross to another. You know not why you stand among these apples, but you know everything else that has gone wrong in your life. I sure do. You must dig yourself out of this trench with kindness and an ever-brightening love for folk. Your skull is broken, the content whole. Bring yourself back from the brink. Find solace on the path and save the paladin from his madness. The flesh will thank you. If your stats are high or low enough, chimes will appear in your mind. Huh. Okay. Uh-huh. As you do, your fingers touch upon cold steel. It is covering your entire head. Can I take it off while my head? Can I take my head off? No. Oh no, it's the helmet, right? I wouldn't do that. Like ripping off your own face. Also, it kinda is like my face. Not a good idea. Not yet. Is this wait, can't wait until you do it. I was like, is this supposed to be all failure? Because it's like your helmet is the most important thing, something like that. Okay, thank you. Apple! Ooh! Behold, what the fuck is trifle? An apple looks better than the ones in the pile. This is like to take? Apple! Apple! Ooh! Okay, so we have a questing tree. Oh my god, okay. That's the tea shop, right? The tea shop that blew up? Oh, class conflict that show up at the start. You've declared yourself the cleric of Norvik one single time. It's a grand title suitable for a true human cleric like yourself. And the election. Okay, politics isn't really for you. So you've said one single time or whatever whenever the topic comes up. Being political sure is neat. It sure is. Inventory. Okay. I wanna consume apple. Okay. Feet. Ooh, deep store. What the hell is a deep storage, chat? What in the fuck is a deep storage? Is that what I'm keeping up my ass? What the hell? My helm, and then I don't have anything else here. Okay. Inventory journal. Ooh, that's so cool. I like this. The glossary, the stuff I learned. Spell book. Ooh, that is hard spell. I'm dumb. Okay, what's this? This isn't yours, is it? Ooh, +1 dex and -1 charisma? Sure, I don't have any equipment. The cloak is sprawled upon the iron slab. As you grab it, you immediately feel the dampness spreading into your gloves. It is light blue and tattered, and it was once yours. An Earth Guard clock add-on. It has been ripped to shreds at the base, but you could still use it. Please don't. This thing is disgusting. Wring out the water. The filthy liquid falls to the floor of the stony chamber. Smells of salt water. Beware, someone must have mixed water and salt here. A foul alchemical concoction. Weighted in your hands? It is heavy. Should I wear this? No? I mean, I'm a rogue, so let's wear it. I'm gonna wear it. You reach for a fancy red pouch of holding. The cloak easily slips inside into the extra-dimensional space with a satisfying slurp. I do like my pouch of holding. Pretty neat. Yes, you are very lucky. These are like 1,000,000 crowns on the market. Is that the currency? Yeah, main coinage. Okay. Of course, I don't truly own this pouch of holding. It is properly of the state. Treat it as such. Equipping items temporarily alters your ability scores. Okay. Am I wearing it? I'm not wearing it. Oh, I can put it on any of these spots. Okay, okay. So now I have... Oh, because I used to have a little bit more charisma than Dex. And then it evens it out. Please don't put it on. You know, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it like this. I want my drip. I want my drip. What's this? A divine shrine covered in apples. Apple. Can I pray to the apple god? Wait, first, what's this? A very important piece of paper. I feel like I should take this. Voting card. Can I be even dumber? That's crazy. A scuffed voting card made out of Ragnar Hamelin. It's from a dwarven office for some reason, and someone has checked in all the 5 parties on the list. You need to bring this to a polling place on election day for your voices to be heard. Oh. You pick up the surprisingly thick piece of paper with a shaking hand. This is your future. The card is slightly torn, has clearly been drenched at some point. At the top it says Roast Court and big bold lettering. Means voting card and fancy Ascani. One of the 8 bands along the coast. It is a cold mountainous realm. It is your home. Ooh! Also referred to as Ascani. 5 days remaining. How does this thing work? After you pick it up at the district office, you only need to check the box of one of the 5 parties. Then you deliver it on election day to a polling place. Although in your case, you'd need to write the name of the party you want in the corner, along with a signature. Since you filled out every box like an idiot, I voted for everything! Of fucking course I did! Protect this card with your life. This is your one vote. You should indeed take care of it. Look at the list of parties. Nationalist Party of Norvik. Free Strider Revolutionary Party. Asgalist Workers' Party. Agrarian Rural Party. Damn, the Constitution does have a party. All these parties sound dreadful. Arcanist, Party of Magic. Oh, maybe not that one. And finally, the last box doesn't say anything. This is where you can input whatever you want or just leave it empty for a no vote. Can I vote for Milky Mew? My president. The box next to each party is filled with a smudged check mark, including the last empty one. Are these all the parties? Yes, all of them. At least that you know of. Okay. Apples! Engage. I can engage. Nom 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 nom. You stare at a pile of apples. Apples are good for you. Whose apples are these? Let's pretend that I didn't eat an apple earlier, okay? No yours. Well, there's so many though. Maybe they've grown somewhere around here or below, from the ground or from trees. Like potatoes or tomatoes. You are now hungry. Should these be stored alongside corpses? Of course not, it's nasty. It is just apples, they won't damage the corpses. Something tells you that, no, they should not. Could I eat my way through this pile of apples? You can certainly try. I have a feeling it might be worth your while, but only if you push to the end. You are not capable of carrying such a tremendous burden. Oh, I am. It would be greatly beneficial. Ability checks. Roll a d20 with your modifiers to get a unique outcome. Ooh! The DC difficulty class is often impacted by your choices, big or small. Okay, so we can start eating. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm here for. That's what I picked the Constitution for. To eat all my fucking apples. Come on. Yeah, nice! You look upon this challenge with determination. Your stomach is empty. Let's go, boys. It's eating time. Nom, 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 nom. Digging in, the first apple goes down the hatch. Going smooth so far. Another one. Number 2 goes well. You chew it in peace. Now the third. Yep, that sure was an apple. Going smooth so far. Next one. This one was harder. Your stomach fights the taste. It's getting difficult. One more should be fine. This is the limit. As you chow down on the apple, you feel your jaw ache, your hands shake. Apple overdose! Dangerous stuff. You've heard of that. Scary. You feel refreshed, for a moment at least. The pile of apples towers over you still. You've barely made a dent. Yes! Eat the apple, apple boy! Let's go! Apple boy! Feel sick. Uh-oh. As you feel sick, you see something sticking out of the pile of apples. A piece of paper, no. It is a spell scroll. Ooh, dancing light. The scroll is just for a simple cantrip. Oh well. You quickly memorize the scroll, consuming it into your psyche, as you always do. Cantrips are spells that can be cast at will outside of dialogues. They do not consume any spell slot. Ooh, you can access your cantrips in the bottom right. Okay, nice. What is that then? Divine scripture where it does not belong. Oh, that's something else. I thought it was this. Okay, so we have dancing light. Torch size the light within range, making it appear as a torch. Okay. Oh, we have a healing thing. Okay. And that's a wisdom spell. Okay, that's good. The shield of faith. It is a shield. Okay, okay, understood. Can I eat more apples? No, I can't. A great mountain of apples. What is the engaging you do here? The runes fill your senses as you approach. The color is faded. The monument is hollow, void of all life and divinity. And worse, it's covered in rotten apples. RT, can I pray here? To what exactly? To the god? To the apple god? The apple Jesus? To Earth, of course. There are many gods listening to our prayers, always. So can I pray to the apple god? Just remember that they might not respond so clearly. So can I pray to some random god? You may pray as you wish. There's an internal element to it that is underappreciated. It makes you whole. Are these rare? No, you'll find shrines like this all over Norvik. Norvik is my home city, founded by your god towards the end of the Coast War. It is built upon several layers of ancient ruin. The Great War, a conflict between the Arcanists of Reeds as well as every other nation connected with them across the coast. A horrible waste of human lives, which claimed millions of lives. There was no honor in this fighting, that you know. Human, tall and beautiful like yourself? Oh, that really is the Rizzler. Thank you. See, chat, charisma is saying that I'm very tall and beautiful. You guys have no right to call me short, okay? Known as the pest of the coast, but those were less inclined to reproduce like rabbits. Okay, these old things are still around. A rock? Yes, they tend to be. Sacred shrine left in this state. It's an insult to Earth and all of his people. I think I'm gonna skip that one. Nah, I'm fine. The shrine towers over you. You feel small. To cast spells, you must first prepare them as shrines. Oh! Prepared spells can be cast when the cleric has a reason to do so, either in or out of dialogues. Each cast expends one spell slot of the corresponding level. Oh my god, I'm too dumb for this. Remove the apples? Why would I No, I like the apples. I don't want to remove them. I want to pray. Can I pray to the apple god? Staring at the chiseled monument, you focus your mind. Take a deep breath and begin your prayer. And tranquility. Ooh, contemplate about the tea shop. You let your mind go through the basics of what you know. The tea shop was destroyed in the middle of the day. Minor injuries were reported. Your goal is to enter the tea shop and investigate it properly. That's it. Okay, the election. The first election. Your vote won't matter. Your vote will be the most important of all. Ask those around of what they will vote for, and you might find your own voice along the way. Contemplate your class. Identity is not easy. It's everything, from faction to home life to street. What you choose might be a first step. Choose wisely. Can I return here when I have more things to think about? Always. You are the only one who is always there. No one ever answers your prayers. Okay. What other gods are there? Many, you know a few. Ooh, the gambler! A trickster, the type of god only famous for his ridiculous ploys. Tokig the gambler is often seen as a silly goblin myth. A trickster goblin who united the tribes of Ascani during the Divine Era, most famous for cutting off his right hand to fulfill a prophecy. Jesus. In truth, there are a few goblins who still worship him after the conquest. Praying to Tokig would, if you for some reason would get a response, only result in the exact opposite of whatever you wanted. I mean, it does seem like a gamma. I can already see so many differences from my playthrough. I only ever got 3 gods in that choice. Oh, that's interesting, Plastic. It's probably because I have high wisdom, because wisdom is like a kind of a higher faith, right? Interesting. Okay, Earth. Earth is dead. Dead gods do not speak. Dead, yes, but he speaks through you. You've devoted your life to follow in his footsteps. Asgol. Asgol Ashmask was a dwarven god of exiles and egalitarianism. That's the dwarven propaganda. A dwarf of low caste born deep in Lachamura's tunnels. When he attained divinity in 443 AE, he crushed the kingdoms and from the Asgol Folkham Forge. On his death, a great civil war broke out, resulting in the exiling of all his followers to the surface. But his influence was felt all around the Undercoast and above, and his exiled dwarf spread Asgalism to all corners of Jor. Undercoast, a nickname for the Undersea Coast. The gravity reversed cavern sea and archipelago. Gravity reversed? Right underneath the coast. Dig down far enough and you'll end up passing through the gravity flip. And then you can make the climb to the undercoast. What the hell? His followers do not pray for him, for he is not even seen as a god by most. Okay. Strike! Thank you so much for the daily, Milkies. I hope you're doing good. Boba, the last titan. First of many, a beast of Jor. Term for those creatures invited by Jor during the Gate era. Essentially a term for all the extremely old and ancient creatures across the coast. Jor, the name of our realm. Also the name of the legendary wizard who created it. He died during the closing at the end of the Gate era. Okay. The first out of 5 eras when Jor crafted his realm and the gods fought to bring order. That was the Gate War. Boba was Stealth the Hunt, the last of the Titans, fought against dragons and Vorgany, died in a hazy swamp. His corpse spawned many monstrosities across the coast, behemoths who raged across the coast, and his name was celebrate the Eternal Hunt. Okay. Okay, I can't heal. Wait, that's true. Not precisely. The gods do not usually grant divine intervention for minor injuries. I can try and get healed. Oh, nice! Net 20, let's go! You focus your mind on Earth's symbol, his red eye. Vesper, thank you so much for your follow. Welcome, I hope you enjoy here. And you remember. I remember the words. Chant, watch upon me, Earth, shepherd of his folk. You're filled with a spirit of nostalgia and power. Let me pick up the burden. Lend me your strength. I am full health. Let's go. You feel reinvigorated. This is it. This is prayer of healing. Oh my god, item! Yes, indeed. Sadly, you are unable to cast second level spells at this time. But it won't be long until you be. Do I? What about preparing spells? Oh my god. To the right, you may view a list of all your available spells. In order to cast spells, you need to prepare them. Okay. To the bottom left, you may view your current spell slot. Oh, it does, I think. Each circle represents one slot, which you may expand to cast a spell. You may only cast spells when there is use for them. When a spell is castable during specific situations and dialogues, the spell tile button of that particular spell will be lit up. Spell tile buttons can be found next to your spell slots once you have finished preparing your spells. So I guess I should always have spells prepared, because it can pop up during dialogue, right? So we have Cure Wounds and Shield of Faith. I'm just gonna prepare both of them. Okay, so they're both here. Oh, no. Okay, I can just cast them out of nowhere as well. Okay. Interesting. I will come back to this later. A vase of leaves smell lovely. Can I take it? Oh, incense! Yippee! What does this do? Incense easily burnt spices and herbs can be used to recover first level spell slots. Oh, I don't really need it, but that's good to have around. Corpse under a blanket. I can take the blanket! You stare at a blue rag. It's draped over the outline of a someone. How is this guy sleeping down here? I'm so fucking dumb. He's just honkshu me. Sir, you can't sleep down here. It's like that meme. You can't park here. Sir, you can't sleep here. No response. He's too still to be alive. Sir, please don't ignore me. No briefing, no movements, nothing. Oh. Oh, he's dead. No shit. Recently deceased. I want to take a peep, chat. Oh, you can right click to see all the interactive stuff. Oh, thank you, Plastic. That's gonna be useful. Underneath, you find the cold corpse of a human. Thinning blonde hair, uncapped facial hair. His sons miss him and despise him. The DC difficulty class of a dice choice is determined by how challenging the run will be for you. If you select a dice choice, you then roll a 20-sided die. If you get the same or higher as the DC, then you succeed on that roll. Chat, I'm not doing an int check. I am not passing the int check. No way. I'm good with corpses, right? What do you mean? Like, I've been trained to handle them, right? You know exactly what you're doing. Formal training is for people without true talent. I'm a master of corpse craft. Indeed. Oh my god, oh no. I have to do the int check. Oh no, wait, it lowered a little bit though. Because I'm confident. Yeah, you believe in your non-existent abilities, but that's funny. See, chat, have confidence. It will pay out, trust me. Fuck. I did not pay out. Harsh scars cover the skin. Signs of being either a hard worker or a careless worker litter his skin. Make sure to check the back as well. The moment you touch it, black veins appear over its skin. Ugh! A feeling of impending doom comes over you. Your stomach drops, followed by a wave of pain. Holy shit! You know, good thing that one, I'm tanky. Two, I was full health. Jesus, 5 damage! Necrotic energies. Let go of the damn corpse. The moment you let go, the pain subsides. The dark marks on its skin disappear as quickly as they showed up. What a horrific spell. This corpse is cursed by something wicked beyond your powers. You slowly cover up the corpse once more. Let's not speak of this. Okay, what the hell kind of magic is cast on this thing? Something horrific, truly evil. Whatever it is, do not touch it again. It's okay to loot him, right? What did you do to the corpse? I was just checking it. I'm like an expert of dealing with corpses, but the corpse was weird. Yeah, why not? Yeah, loot! If you can suffer the loss of moral integrity, I'm fine, I'm fine. No integrity, moral integrity. It's a dead guy. He's not gonna need his stuff, obviously. Exactly. It would be dishonorable. Only take that which you need for your quest. Who was this guy? His hands are calloused. He's built like a sarcophagus. Just a man. A dead man. An honorable dead man. Why is he here? This is a morgue. A lich house, clearly. Corpses are kept on cooling places like this before cremation or burials. Okay, let's stop bothering the corpse. So this I can... Oh, it highlights. That's good. Thank you, plastic. Okay, let's talk to this dude. A guy. He looks indecisive. Is this for esteem? Is trifle stealing? You approach. Oh, I forgot to steal the corpse. Oh my god, I'm sorry. The corpse is not gonna need his stuff. It's fine. And no, thank you so much for the biddies. Careful with those, man. I appreciate the biddies though. Why did you try to steal the dead again? I didn't try, V. I forgot. I'm gonna go back and do it. You approach a shambling man by the apple pile. Wait, zombie? That's a zombie? He does not acknowledge your presence. He is unaware of you. Greetings, citizen. Glancing under his hood, you catch a blank expression spread upon a dried face. What is your name, my kind sir? He does not even turn to look at you. Why is this man not listening to me? His glassy dark eyes just stare forward into nothing. Wait, is this a zombie? Are you a member of the undead? I love this. He does not respond. He's so rude. I found this voting card over there. Is it yours? The zombie does not even grunt in your direction. It just keeps working slowly. You grip the voting card firmly in your gloved hand. It is indeed yours. Keep it safe. Damn, oh my god. These are big, wait. Oh, I need to say, I don't have a political opinion, so I guess I don't need this voting card. Can I throw it away? To forsake your voices, to forsake your manhood. What manhood, bro? I have no manhood, it's fine. Oh, I guess I made my choice. I have become apolitical. Gain 10 XP for choosing this political stance 2 times. Oh, for keeping my opinion. Interesting. Do not think a lack of thought is somehow admirable. You think there's any thoughts into this head wisdom? That's where you're overestimating me. There's not a single thought in here. Don't listen to anyone else. You are more than correct. Scream it at all times. People will love you for it. You are apolitical. The zombie just keeps moving apples. Am I boring you? Damn, things are rough when you're boring even to the zombies. The zombie carefully places another apple at the top of the pile. He does not have an opinion of that kind. Damn, he's just like me. For real, for real. DM, thank you so much for the daily Milkies. I hope you're doing good. My political opinion is whoever pays me more. Exactly. Politics. It is no good for your soul. So true, bestie. I don't want to attack the zombie. He's just, he's an apple boy like me. I don't know what he's doing though. The zombie is attempting to clear a path through the apple pile. Oh, maybe I should remove the apples. I want to help the zombie. He's just chilling, I'm not gonna attack him. He's probably been on it for a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the apples then. Let's do this. First things first. Let me rob this dead person. Oh, he has an apple! And money. There we go. He's not gonna need a chat. He's dead. Dead people don't need apples or money. It's all fine, okay? I'm not a bad person. Now let's remove the apples. It does not take long for you to move some of the nasty apples away from the front of the shrine. A small improvement, but big in the heart. Oh, but I didn't help him. Oh, damn, I thought you would. Damn, I'm sorry, sir. I don't really know how to help with this one here. The guy, he just won't move. Oh, no! That one! No! I want to go past him! No! A basket of apples. Oh, is there a oh, man. No, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. No, no, sir. Sir, move. Should I defeat this zombie? Yes, it is only just. Undead are not to be allowed in the Norvik. Man, V-Spec, thank you so much for the daily Milkies. I hope you're doing good. You could be a bad person and add to the put you in his pile. That's so fucked up. You know, for now, I don't really want to attack him. Oh wait, there's a single apple in here. I'm gonna take it. Mine. Thank you. Actually, I could use some healing now that I think about it. But I also do have my cure wounds. What does this do again? A creature you touch. Oh, wait, it's not me, it's for someone else. Yeah, it has no effect on undeads. I was like, can I fucking resurrect the dead guy if I get a D20? But I don't think I can. A spiral staircase, ancient architecture. Let's just leave for it now. Ooh, Viscant lair. Mushrooms, probably edible. That's mine then. 3 HP? They do wonders for your gut. They are not mind altering, probably. Wait, I have 6 out of 11? I'm eating that mushroom. Mushroom. Empty pot? Is it really empty? What can I do with it? Look inside to find the spot to be empty. The spot was recently emptied. You can still see remnants of dust at the bottom. There's fear. You must grow sturdier. Why am I afraid of the pot? Roman dad needed coins for Karen. Damn, that's a good point. Oh well. Pocket watch, yours? Well, if it wasn't, it could be. Ooh, I can be a little bit smarter. Silver-lined timepiece never shows the correct time of a day. It is always at least 10 hours. No few minutes. It's always at least 10 hours out of alignment, no matter how anyone tries to correct it. At a touch, you can feel the faint magic pulsating within. The wielder gives a greater perception of esoteric happenings and occurrences within 200 feet. +1 intelligence. You know, yeah, sure. Is this like for here? Oh no. I'd say that's... Oh, okay, yeah, it's here. Damn, look, chat! I have 7 intelligence now. Viskin, local mortician. Damn, we got an entire report card. Am I... Oh, intelligence. Behold, am I too dumb to understand the people? Is this gonna be a roll? 6? Is that enough for anything? Oh! Something. Okay. Oh, he has... Oh, okay. It's how much you unlock. Oh... The Pellman handle corpses in a basement. A typical self-employed city contractor. Wait, the Pellman handle corpses in a basement. That's not me, chat. I promise you that is not me. Any coincidence is really just a coincidence, okay? Viskin, local mortician. The Pellman sits hunched over a stack of forms. Busy at work, his pencil slowly filling out line after line. On the top paper, you see an icon of a serpentine drake. The symbol, it's on a lot of official documents of the city. This is the Great Purge of Norvik. The drake-like sea creature found along River Torna. Earth was known to tame these creatures, and eventually the Great Perch became the symbol of his great city. Second longest documented river along the coast, splitting the band of Ascani in half. Up and about, are we? Wonderful. Death. This is death. I am Viskin, local entrepreneur and oh my god, I don't know how to say this. Proprietor of this lich house. It appears I don't really belong here, but if there is anything you think I can do, cleric, just let me know. Cleric, a servant of a god, deeply devoted and spiritually connected, typically a divine spellcaster given power through their deity. He smiles at you, yet his eyes say something else, and his voice is familiar to you. Look around. Dimly lit and damp, a musky stench lingering in the air. You see books and flasks and stone altars around the circular chamber. There are several corpses present. Did you save my life? He puts down his pen. Your life is your own. You owe me nothing. However, I'm afraid to say you've been through quite the turmoil, cleric. I died, didn't I? Those fishermen who brought you here certainly thought so. Eyes of the working man do not deceive. Not that I blame them, you weren't exactly in prime condition. You never are. Oh, ooh, new quest? They'd caught you internet, believe it or not. Such a strange tale. Keep asking questions, he loves the sound of your voice. How did I end up in a river? Not a river, the river. I'm afraid I don't have much to tell. Perhaps you fell off one of the bridges to Tolstad? Huh. You know, considering my dex, I must have slipped. Happens all the time. All the time, he repeats. I can confirm, yes, see? Proprietor. Is that how it's said? Proprietor? Yeah. The pale man glances at the ledger next to him. 5 cases this year alone. Oh, damn! Just from me? I fucking keep slipping. Who were these fishermen? River guilders, I believe. They did not look like poachers, so my guess would be that. Find them. They hold the truth. Where can I find them? He ponders her question. I did not ask for a name, sorry to say. But perhaps Waterlane? That's just a guess. Largest trade port in Norvik. Makes sense. Located in massive tunnel piercing the center of Tolstad, a so-called marvel of dwarven engineering. And it's the reason so many people commute to Tolstad over the many bridges, considered as one of the great crafted wonders of the world. Damn. Either that or the local tavern. I hope you find them. So I am, in fact, alive. The pale man stops for a moment. He looks you up and down. Yes, I believe you are. Alive, once dead. Okay. Oh, wisdom. Figure out what's weird about this guy. 28! 28 is crazy. I do have a +5, but that... Wait, that's impossible, right? Because the maximum I can get is 20, right? I can't get 28. Okay, I need more. There's a zombie. Oh, can you deal with the zombie? Oh, how quaint. Sure, why is it there? We're closely connected with the city below. The undead seemingly wander as they please. Short for the city below the city, a phrase they use to describe the incredible amount of tunnels and ruins below Norvik. Lots of monsters and stuff down there. Also riches, if you delve deep enough. However, I will take this up with Lady Sageleaf. I pay good crowns for... what the fuck? HWBT? The Halfway Bridge tribe, commonly called the Halfways, one of 3 goblin tribes in Norvik, and arguably the most influential despite their small size. Led by Lady Miska Sageleaf with their headquarters in the Goblin Garden on Tolstad. Goblin, we know what a goblin is. Yeah, little guys, little fellas, green little fellas. Okay. They're somewhat civilized. Okay. He's lying through his fancy teeth. Huh, why is this underlined? Oh, wait, is this because I go wisdom success? Say it. I don't actually believe you. What do you mean, cleric? Oh my god, wait. Ooh, you're doing something weird here. I don't like it. I greatly apologize for putting you in this situation. It is my neglect that led to this undead creature entering the tower. I will make sure to tighten up security in the future. No, this isn't... Oh, so we'll do a clean sweep of the basement this evening. Get ready. Oh! Hello, guy! The kobold gives a screeched yell. Yes, master! I'll also make sure to report this to both the HWBT and the militia. You're clearly doing something shady here. Of course, so be sure to ask for a thorough inspection by the PCG. Pest Control Guild. If there's anything unbecoming about my business here, it shall be uncovered and unveiled. Holy shit, he just keeps going! Thank you very much for your service, cleric. It is because of great men like you that the city still stands. I'm sure a good word to your patriarch will assure a promotion of some kind as well, especially with this great work you're doing on the tea shop. But this, ooh, ooh, man, these are both rough. 18 strength or 15 charisma with a -1. Can we try the charisma check? What if I think better of it? You know, maybe you're right. Oh no! Should have tried the charisma check. I'm probably just confused. Oh, wait. Oh no, it's 228. No, I still can't do it. This didn't even go down. It's a very understandable, cleric. No need to apologize. I require assistance with some things. Of course, cleric. Anything for the city. You called me cleric. I did, yes. What gave it away? He stops for a second and glares at you. The facade drops for but a moment. Oh. A heavily armored man in Northgard colors with a prayer book on his hip. The book is not in your possession right now, but it must be near if the Pellman has seen you with it. They might have found you in the river, but you're clearly of city stock. Could be happenstance. Could it? Come on, that's happenstance! That's so fun! What does it mean again? He puts down his pen and stares at you. How's the head of yours, cleric? It's a bit rattled. That's just it. His calm expression does not change. Like a glass doll, the Pellman is not real. Beware. Why do I have to be anything? The Pellman shrugs. I suppose labels are constricting. But we're all something, aren't we? Okay, I am the cleric. Good for you. Oh, you lean a little further into being a cleric. Oh, is there anything else other than I thought I was the... Can I be something that's not a cleric? Though I'd love to ask, what type of cleric are you? Type? Yes, if you're a clergyman, you might run a congregation for a local religion or deity. Holy men on a holy mission. Then there are clerics of bureaucratic variety, city officials speaking for the religious state. You, however, must be an arcane cleric. One of the 3 pillars of magic is represented by the forces that make up all esoteric events. Those who play Jor's strings step into these powers, programming the laws of the existence around their whims. Magic of Jor and his strings. Coast is infused with it. Okay. I am the chosen one. The Pellman stops and ponders your response. Chosen for what? To die. Being there, done that, exactly. We succeeded already. Really? Good luck with that. I don't know where to go. Your shaky voice makes you sound positively Fort Vivlad. What the fuck is that? Complete and utter despair of flesh and bone. Okay. I don't mean to tell you what to do, cleric, but there's a certain rumor that our local Globin chieftain is waiting for you. Well, rumor? Just common murmuring. Lady Miska Sageleaf is her name. She's down in her goblin garden. Of course you've heard of her. Lady Sageleaf is quite famous. The name is spoken in both reverence and fear. Oh, another quest. They call her the Dragon of Tolstad. The goblins live in a garden? Well, not quite. You'll see when you get there. And when you do, make sure you pay your respects. Lady Sageleaf is a powerful ally. I would even go so far as to call her the de facto lawkeeper here on this island fortress. A sliver of genuine tone slips out. It has a great respect for this dragon. Wait, is this part of the job? Talking with some petty goblin queen? You may find her the southern tip of Tolstad, the Pellman says and keeps scribbling on his paper in front of you. What do you know about spellcasting? Quite a bit. He seems wary on the subject. Can you teach me magic? A slight smirk creeps onto his face. I sadly don't have time for a proper lecture at this moment. After the election, I could make time if you're interested. Beware, his tutelage holds great evil. Until then, you are free to browse my collection, he says, glancing at the many books along the western wall. And of course, here, charm a person. Hi Kai, how are you doing? Hi Sane, I hope you guys are doing good. Oh wait, I just saw this. Underline the lines are risk reward actions, usually require commitment. That's interesting. I like that. I like that. A copy of Charm a Person. It will surely be useful to you. Lovely. Now you can make people like you. Can you explain the very basics of spellcasting? Oh, I mean, of course. He wonders if your head is still filled with water. As a wizard, you memorize your spells before casting them. As an arcane cleric, you must memorize your spells during prayer at a shrine. There's one downstairs by the apples. Where can I find more shrines? There's the Temple of Earth, of course. It's just up the stairs, past the pillar. There's also one in Water Lane View, I believe, past the trade post. You'll find more hidden around every corner, I can promise you that. How do I get more spells? 2 ways. You could spend time learning them, drafting pages out of the palace archives. An unofficial nickname for the current rulers of Norvik, named after the palace district in which most central authority resides. Or the Great Library in the Towers, since you obviously would have some access to that. Oh, I got an end to success! That's crazy! The home base of the Order of Arcane Clerics of Norvik, also known as the Nobody calls it that. However, I don't believe I have time for either of these options, so I would suggest the other route. Spell scrolls. Oh, yeah, I saw one downstairs. A piece out of my collection. You are very much allowed to indulge, cleric. I'm glad to assist the city in any way. He put them out for you on purpose. Why? Now, Tolstad is filled with all kinds of strange caches. You'll probably encounter more by just looking around. If you get your hand on a scroll, then just memorize it. Cantrips or spells, doesn't matter. I'm sure you're talented enough to memorize them on the spot. Okay, thanks. Okay. If you want to practice, feel free to cast anything non-lethal on my servant Osta. Ah! I can shield him. Wow, that's evil. Treating a servant like that is despicable. Can I try casting on you instead? But I only have good spells. I have healing and shielding. I can cast those on him. He stares at you. Waste of a spell slot, I'm afraid. You believe him. He does not wish to elaborate further. Danger. Okay, okay. Oh, this went down by 1. It's still impossible. Oh! Man, this is so annoying. If we got the zombie, we could do this if we rolled a nat 20. But there's way too many debuffs to this, man. No, just can't. I just can't. Before you do, make sure you collect all your belongings. He gives you a quick inspection with his dead eye. Too quick, like he's trying not to show his interest. Weird. What belongings? Quite a lot. Your uniform or cloak and also a voting card? Peculiar voting card. Every party had been marked on it. I'm assuming it's yours. Yeah, I'm indecisive. I'm sorry. The pale man ignores your comment. I asked Oz to lay the surviving pages of her spellbook to dry. Over there, he says, and points across the chamber. Ah, so that they could dry, since they were wet. How good. He then looks over to the corner of his desk, where you took the pocket watch. Good, the esoteric pocket watch is very useful, cleric. Make sure you keep it close. An area overtaken by esoteric magic. Exceedingly rare among the coast. The further inland you get, the more common they are, with the infinite wastes being theorized to be filled with nothing but. Term for naturally occurring magic caused by the shapes and forms of Jor's realm, sometimes called wild magic or Jor's discord. Okay, did I have any weapons? None, I'm afraid. They must be at the bottom of River Torna. Oh man, no weapons. Good, you do not need arms in this city. You need heart. Damn. Chat, we are gonna have an ad break here. Let me just go there real quick. You guys can fish in the meantime. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna be running some ads here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you. Assemble. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. A nuggy. Nice, nice. Okay, let me take the fish out of here. Fishies will be back later, chat. Do not worry. Okay, let's continue here. Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it. The Pellman turns his face towards you and smiles. Unnatural. Solid 13k, doing pretty good, eh? If only every government employee were as devoted as you, cleric. He gives you a stern expression. Good luck on your quest. His words burn a hole in your heart. When exploring the city, you may move faster by running. Oh, I can run? To do so, either double click or hold shift. Oh, okay, okay. No, so I can... Oh, it's very slight. Oh, wait. Maybe I wasn't running before. Okay, anyways. Ooh, there's a chest. Unlocked a chest full of strange rocks. I like rocks. Shard of Jor. Ooh, spends in dialogue to unlock a dice check. Okay, fits your hand nicely. Okay, okay, interesting. I got some new quests. Oh, the dragon is related to the tea shop. Okay, okay. I don't have to... Huh. You were brought to the lich house by some fisherman. Oh, yeah, so we know the end and we have to connect the stuff to get there. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. And for the spell book, what is charm a person? You attempted to charm a humanoid you can see within range. Ooh, I must make a wisdom saving throw. And does so with advantage if your companions are fighting it. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends. Okay. Interesting. We do like rocks. I'll come back also. Oh, this one is a dex check. Okay. Bruh, I only guessed 6. This one is quite hostile. Stay on your feet? Eh? Wiggling his little clawed feet, the kobold follows her every move with cold and flinching yellow eyes. Master say you behave. You adorable, you're so cute. The kobold glares at you. Complete and utter annihilation. The aura of a conqueror, a killer. You're so shudders. I'm gonna glare back. Your eyes meet each other, still ever vigilant. Stare, stare. The kobold does not move. Stare. Yup, you're staring at each other. Stare. Eyes meet eyes. Stare. You are looking at a kobold's yellow eyes. Stare! Looking hard. Look closer. Damn. The intimidation factor is insane. I can't believe this was a charisma check, bro. No. The kobold meets your gaze and keeps meeting it. Keep staring. Damn, he doesn't go anywhere further from here. Damn, okay, fine. The kobold looks at you with a cold expression, determined, confident. He's not glaring at you. This is just his default expression. A default expression of death. I have some questions for you. Short questions, go. Who are you? I am Osta, I am security chief in Lich House. The kobold appears proud, that there is no humility in his voice. A strong little one, nearly immovable. You are a kobold? No question, next. Oh fuck, yeah, that's no question. Quick, save it. Try to save the question. -1 but +2. Oh, because I stared at him. Let's go, we can do it, we can do it. We can do it. No! No! Oh my god, bro. Fuck, you bite your tongue. The taste of blood fills your mouth. The pain changes your brain chemistry for a moment, leaving your mind in shambles. Oh no, hurry, save the situation, say something, anything. Oh god, it happened again. The kobold stares at you. Savor the taste! Blood starts to drip down your chin. You know, I'm just gonna tell him that I injured myself. As you open your mouth, a stream of fresh blood comes pouring down the bottom of your helmet. Cleric is... what is... the kobold mutters. He's baffled. Your actions have truly made a mark upon his dark soul. The kobold stares at you. You wipe the remaining blood off. There's more where that came from, to a certain degree, true. Wait the fuck to buy 6 and 7! No, that is so true! Fucking hell, I didn't even notice. Of course it would have been. How'd you get this gig? No a gig. What is it then? I am a devoted servant for master. You're angering the kobold. Keep going. Okay, no, I understand. He gives you an expression that could be described as a frown. That is, if it looked in any way different from his regular stony expression. You wouldn't shoot me, right? No promise. It's so hard to take you seriously when you're so cute. That's what crossbow is for. I think he's threatening you, but it's hard to pick over how adorable he is. He's so cute. I'm not gonna ask for his crossbow. Where were you when the tea shop incident occurred? Incident? The tea shop blow up. Boom. Big boom? Big boom. When it happened, I was on Waterland, on mission. A mission? Not mission. I meant to say errand. What were you doing on Waterlane? Milk. What? Doing milk? Deliver. Oh! Milk delivery! He's a milker, chat! You deliver milk! Yes, side hustle. Oh, chat. New milker for the basement here. I wanna ask questions about the milk. The kobold stares at you. Where does... oh, do I wanna know where the milk comes from? Well, there's a lot of milky questions. Let's ask where the milk comes from. Cows. And where do you get the cow milk? Market. Who buys the milk? Humans. Waterlane humans. They pay money for fresh milk before dawn. The expressionless, cold-blooded kobold is hard to read, but his body language does not exactly scream honesty. Side hustles are always smart. You should do a milk run later. True. It pays. Do kobolds produce milk? Do I wanna know that? Do I wanna know the answer for that? No. Okay. Simple answer. Do you like milk? Ah! He doesn't like milk. Milk is a form of pure vitality. Nature's most precious liquid. Look at this, chat. Beautiful words for describing milk. Thank you, Strength. I appreciate it. You've acclimatized your gut to the unnatural consumption of another species' milk, like an enormous babe clinging to its mother's teeth. Oh no, chat. I'm gonna try and do a little lie just to, you know, sympathize a little bit. Let's go, let's try. Oh, finally! I go check! You smirk, a confident laugh escaping your lips. You then turn towards the ceiling, smiling. I also don't like milk, which is a lie. But shh, just don't tell him. Your comment has made a dent upon the world! What a stance! As a human, who could have even thought such a thing about you? The kobold stares at you with awe in his yellow, expressionless eyes. No one cares. Can I have... I just said that I don't like milk. But no, I'm gonna ask for some. No. Okay. Valiant effort. Okay. Thank you. Milk? I got a milk side quest. Nice. You probably shouldn't look too deeply into this. There's probably no money to be made in milk, right? I don't know, man. It's milk. Can I give him a low shield? Oh, no, was that used on me? Currently concentrating. Oh, so I can maybe use this on dialogue if it comes to it. I think that's it. Oh, oops. An open manual for esoteric geometry. You'll notice already. Can I take it? Oh, there's incense here. Wait a sec. Is that my book? -3 intelligence! The book is ruined. Most of the pages, while dry now, have been completely drenched. Only a few pages of the soggy Brachanish papyrus pages are readable. They appear to contain some type of undecipherable symbols. Someone has attempted to dry this to the best of their ability. No. By Earth. This is your prayer book. So many hours wasted. You would have to rebind the whole thing. It is ruined. That will cost a fortune. Chant book is able to sustain humanity, not underwater excursions. You should have protected Earth's chants more carefully. What a disgrace. You protected his words well enough. The book is still salvageable. That is no excuse. A true man would have done better. A true person would recognize when life is unfair and hold those below him in grace, not contempt. At least a good man would. Excuses. Repent by service. Go now. Onward on your quest. Okay. First of all, what's the milk thing? Milcurious! Crown collection, coin capture, cash kidnapping. There are many ways to describe it. Get rich or die trying. The only way to do it is obviously to get this milk delivery gig. Try checking out around the water lane in the morning. We can actually deliver milk, chat? Beautiful, beautiful. I do not want to equip this. I am gonna be incredibly dumb if I do so. The stone slabs are designed to slide among the iron beams. Interesting. Thick tome lies upon the iron slab. You flip the tome open. There are fine and handwritten letters scattered around the pages. While the symbols appear to be readable, you do not understand the language. The verbis draconum ars oculta. The author's name appeared to be Kalon de Minri. I need to try to get my hands on comprehended languages. Right, that is a spell you used to keep prepared all the time. Find a spell scroll. Maybe you could buy it somewhere. It's fairly common. Can I try to read it? Nope. You have no idea what this means. Okay. Too much reading! Ew, who reads so many books, basic manuals, arcanist histories, novels? Some of them stand out to you as classics. It could be useful to refresh your mind. The books taunt you bookishly. What should we read, chat? Folk tales. Opening the True Sister book shows you an index of several tales, many of which you heard growing up. Stories for children are useless, do not waste time here. Out of the tales, you see the one you remember the most, the one about the gnome and the titan. The story always spoke to you, mostly because of the unlikely friendship between the two. The little and the large. In the old days when dragons ruled the skies and titans wandered the earth, there lived a gnome named Abacus, known far and wide as Halfwit. Whether by fate or folly, he often found himself in the oddest of places, and so it was that he stumbled into a deep valley of Ascad. This valley was home to Ka-Imur, the Mist Titan, a colossal being with fur as thick as the ancient forests and limbs that clutched the very mountains. His upper body was hidden in, or perhaps made of, the swirling mist that filled the valley. But on this day, the valley was not the serene refuge it had once been. The air was thick with ash, the rivers ran black, and the trees stood as charred husks. Isuf, the ancient red dragon, had set the forest aflame, hoping to drive Ka-Imur from his domain and claim the fertile valley for himself. Ka-Imur was furious, his great form trembling with rage as he searched for the source of the destruction. His eyes fell upon Abacus, who was wandering aimlessly, his tiny mind more puzzled by the sudden darkness than anything else. To think the coast was filled with these beasts of Jor at one point. They reigned harshly and wildly. But it's not hard to see why they preferred the chaotic dominance to the tyranny of dragons. How long is this? Triclumchum, who dares bring fire to where none should come? Ashes taint my sacred misspeak, small one lest you be missed. Abacus looked up, squinting through the fog, and scratched his head. Fire? No, I've no fire to share. No flame do I bring, nor ash to bear, for in the dark I see clear as day. 'Tis those who can't need the flame, they say. Triclunchum, what nonsense from your tongue does come? Who is it that needs this blaze that blackens my mist and dims my days? Well, question D, who needs a flame to light their path and stoke their claim? Perhaps it is Esuf the king, whose fire shall your valley bring. Triclunchum, the dragon days are surely gone. Guide me gnome to where the lies together we shall dim his skies. A wonderful little tale about the little and large. The story goes on to wax about the friendship sparked between this eldritch titan and the silly little gnome as they sought out Esuf on his throne. The ancient red dragon then falls to the titan's might after Abacus accidentally guides him to the correct location. One of those classic stories every child in Ascan is told growing up. You should it looking upon the title once more. Folk tales. Nice. Oh, you can just read all of them. I'm good for now. Azure, thank you so much for the daily milkies, and Crazy, thank you for the daily milkies. I hope you guys are doing good. Tray all the incense. Let me get some. Oh, I didn't get it. There we go. Jor left his mark across the bands. Today is a universal sign of magic. And the red eye of Orf. Okay. Is this a body? Is this another body? Your fate one day, damn. Well, he's dead, chat. Look, he's not gonna miss this, okay? Once again, the dead have no need for loot. Let's leave this place here. Voices upstairs and the smell of salt. Let's go. The game looks fun. It's so nice. It says Viskin's Lich House, but then the end dentistry is Scratched House. Ha! Sussy. Hello. Oh, I can't. I was here. Men at work beneath Asgo's green banner. There is an esoteric effect in the place here, stopping rainwater. Okay, let's check this barrel. Former ale barrel. Can I guess anything from it? Oh, money! Okay, let's talk to these dudes. Hello, sir? Simi and the boys. 9, 8, because I got -1. Bro, I never get more than 1 information from these people. Dwarf, devoted Asgol, gives everything he has to support the cause. Okay. The older dwarf puffs out his chest as you approach. Dwarf, stout, short, hairy, loves to dig and build. You know the drill. Drill. They built most of Norvik and have a long history with the Earth folk. People of Earth, I would guess. Yeah, okay. Fancy helmet, city man. He speaks in a short and quiet manner, as if he's scared of his words actually being heard. The dwarf behind him laughs. Stand up for yourself. My mom got it for me. Oh, it is the truth, is it? Nice, thanks, mom. Thanks. It's a lovely helm. She has good taste. I threw him off. Anyone would want to be stolen by a white-haired girl. If you find my corpse, I'm giving consent to steal me if you are a cat girl. Thank you so much, V. Let me know when that happens, and I'm gonna loot you. You might not feel bad for making fun of it. This is not an evil person. Stare at him. No, it's fine. It's fine. Can we talk more? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave. What about this other one? Alpha's Constitution! Come on, I need to get a good one for this. Oh! I got everything! I thought you needed 20 for everything. Nice! Oh, and we get their alignments as well. Okay, this guy is lawful neutral. He stands by his ideals with gut and little else. A push will earn his respect. That is his way. Alphonse knows he's privileged. He hates it. His ideal clashes with his blood. At his core, he fights for glory. Empathy does not spark his heart. He wants to earn admiration and legend. Okay. Around the amphitheater scene, you see a number of dwarves hard at work. They're constructing a banner of some kind, carrying a bright green flag. One of the dwarves stands to face you with a furrowed brow. He appears to be in a staring contest of the orc on the other side of the theater. I didn't even see this orc. Oi, Mr. Cityman, he calls out as you approach. We've made it clear already, we're not moving, not one bit. He shoots you a shit-eating grin. This dwarf gets extreme pleasure from telling you to fuck off like this. That's no way to greet the cleric of Norvik. Oh, it says so. Guessing I'm supposed to grovel. That'd be nice, thanks. Oh, there we go. Nice, nice. The dwarf glares at you. No, I don't see why I would. You hear the other dwarfs laughing behind you. Nothing illegal going on here. Nothing at all. Perfect. Then you don't have to deal with it. Okay. He's only saying that because he had to defend himself quite a lot lately. Nothing illegal, huh? I have the papers. Nothing illegal at all. A half-truth. They are both guilty and innocent, just like you. Just like me? One of the older dwarfs spits on the ground next to him. You never know who you're talking to, child. This here be Alphonse of the Ben Nemvers, a foreman in the Asgalist movement of Norvik. The workers who built the city want to rule it. Seems only just. Their vision is of a fair and even society, where those who live underneath rise up to show their worth. After all, why can't we share? He's done more good than all of you Earthguard combined. A true speaker for Asgol. I have some questions for you, lads. Yeah, I'm all ears. He gives the older dwarf the stink eye. Don't mention the whole noble thing. You'll just piss him off unless you want that. You boys setting up a play or something? A play? He spits on the ground. We're holding a rally for the cause. This evening, workers across Tolstad will gather to hear the word of Asgol. He turns towards the orc, and no one's going to stop it. Oh, the orc is against it. You hear laughing coming from across the theaters. Papers, Alphonse. He grumbles and turns back to you. So, what do you want? What's the problem here? He shakes his head. Where to even begin? So it is forenoon. I get the lads together. And when we arrive, there are a cursed woman and standing here. The dwarf shudders. She starts complaining. He reaches out for something in his pocket and takes out some documents. We show her the papers. And the papers are no good, she says. Bah! Real convenient, I say. No, there's nothing wrong with these papers. We are in our right to speak out against tyrants and burghers. They are bureaucracy. So she's wrong about the documents? Of course she is. She's a liar, that one, a filthy liar. Alphonse nods and grunts. Terrible liar. Can't even get the words out. He knows she's right about the documents. Oh, but doesn't want to admit it. So what's this rally about exactly? He grunts, guilds. For decades, there's been collective bargaining between Norvikian workers and the city guilds. Say what you want about Earth, but he kept a tight leash on the upper class of the city. Damn right he did, I guess. Yeah, but look, ain't the same since his death. The Free Striders have burrowed into every darn power structure, from paperboards to bookbinders. Free Strider, the new way. People in the East have overthrown the old wizards and gods. For years, the revolution have slowly crept into the city. Now it's time to finally join the free cities and get rich. A collection of city-states and reeds, all united under the golden banner of free striderism. Norvik will join them one way or another. In less than a dozen years, salaries have stagnated and prices have gone up. They say free striderism would make the city rich. I say it makes the people poor. We need change. So you're here to convince a bunch of Tolstad workers to vote for the Asgilist party. More or less, yeah. But it's also about the spirit of community. Together we can fight against the purchasers of our labor. Alone we are as brittle as a twig. And the older dwarf pipes up. A twig in the wind? No, that's not good enough. How about as brittle as a boar with rabies? That's crazy. One guy, thank you so much for the daily Milky. Is overdoing good. Okay, like a twig in a fireplace. Let's go with that one. That last one is horrible. He points at you. That's good. I like that. Anyway, the rally will be a success. We just need to get rid of that orc. So he can call out to all workers of this magnificent city, he exclaims, as if there was a crowd around him. Vote! Vote for your guts with your manhood at stake. You too, Mr. City Man. Isn't it a bit macabre to hold a rally on top of a morgue? Morgue? The dwarf grumbles to himself and glances over to the lich house stairs. I thought it was a dentist. Well, the dentist is like scribbled, right? Fair assessment. No matter, the Asgard movement is not afraid of death. You hear laughter from the orc behind you. Big words, asshole. The dwarf grits his teeth. Damn, orc. Can I see the papers? Ooh, oh, and I'm not gonna get intelligence roll. He gives you the companions a glance. Why? Construct an argument as to why you should get the papers. I get -2. Can I do this? Let's try. Let's try. Oh, 3! Holy shit, that was bad. Okay, I just wanted to help. He throws his stick, bro. You think I trust the city? Go away. Yeah, fine. Bye. He just glares at you. Yeah, okay, good luck. About this Asgol. What about him? Asgol Ashmark is a very controversial figure in Dwarven myth, as well as history. Who is he? He's taken aback by your question. He's Asgol! Asgol the Great, the Kind, our liberator. Oh, okay. Damn right. I've got to ask though, is this a religion? Or certainly not. He scoffs in your general direction. Is he a cult? I don't know who you've been talking to, Mr. Cityman, but let me assure you, Asgol was no god or demigod or anything related to it. He was a simple man with a dream of a fair and just society. Okay, okay. Sore spot. He's infuriated, but not because of you, but because he has defended this position many times. Oh, a lot of people think that. Okay, okay. I'll just leave you, sir. Where's the orc? I'm curious about this orc now. What about this vase? What do we have here? Oh, incense. Thank you. Oh, there she is. Agent Vera. Agent? Ooh, 9. Okay, a traveler. She's not settled here. Oh man, why did the 19 get me the 20 stuff, but the 9 didn't get me the 10? Come on. On the edge of the ruinous amphitheater, you see an orc sitting on one of the many loosened stone blocks. It looks like she's waiting for something or someone. She hides it well, but the orc is stressed. Perhaps it has to do with the dwarves. Exuding air of authority around her, the large woman gives you a wry smile. Her tusks are gleaming. Not just physically imposing, this orc knows how to exert power in other ways as well. You spot the merchant's mark on her jacket sleeve, a heart with the initials of the Norvikian Free Strider Regiment. What's this? Not often we get Earthguard around here. She presents her palm to you. Vera's my name. I am second in command the guild agent of Tolstad. Nice to meet you. Make sure she knows you are a cleric. Do not grab her hand. That's not what that is. Okay, I will not grab her hand. I am the cleric. Apologies, not Orfgard cleric. I assumed the term was interchangeable. Ooh, 20 XP. But I suppose you're not all, she says, waving towards her outfit, esoterically attuned. She accepts your annoying correction with a smile. She shoots you another smile, waiting patiently for you to say anything. So what's the deal with the dwarves? Oh, damn? Complicated as anything. I wouldn't be sitting here wasting my precious day if it wasn't for them. But in short, they're holding an unlawful assembly, and they won't let me take a look at the documents proving it. Not frustrating at all, she says and winks at you. Ooh, make a decision? Wait, explain to me in detail. The words leave your lips as if you've spoken them 100,000 times. It's all just an inconvenience. Her eye says a pain in the ass. Oh? These lovely Asgulets have decided by themselves to hold a rally here on this lovely little circle square. Unfortunately, they need a permission. Oh, oi! You go a license for this. They do not have a proper PPG. You pick up on her use of the word proper. What does that tell? Proper? Oh, she scoffs. It's marked for last week. Oh, it's expired. She's not lying, but there's something else. She's twisting the truth, but in what way? And you're just sitting here because... Simple, really. These dwarfs are ignoring my call to disperse, so I am here as a witness. If they do not leave by sundown, they will be fined and or arrested. Why don't you just come back at sundown? I would, if it wasn't for the fact that I need to witness the entirety of the trespassing. Since they were served during the morning, if they do not disperse by sundown, they will be inflicted with an entire day's worth of fines. I'd have an assistant do it or a secretary, but we're stretched thin as it is with the election coming up. No, I'll just sit here and smile politely. Arrested by whom? She gives you a smug ray. You, perhaps? The monopoly on violence here on Tolstad is more of a oligopoly. It will be a roll of the die to see who gets employed to handle these rude dwarfs. Maybe some goblins? The city of Norvik also allows us to employ mercenaries for Ebb extra legal enforcement, but the company likes to avoid that in most cases. As you can imagine, mercs tend to lack that finer touch. The woman loves to talk. She's a yapper. There's something shady about this. I don't want to really arrest anyone, you know? I don't want anything to do with it, really. Fine, as I said, violence is a commodity here. Someone will do it. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, you're being manipulated. Be careful. I kind of want to know what the decision is. I spoke with Alphos. And I have decided that this is a little complicated. I agree, but that does not change the outcome. We have to draw the line somewhere, don't we? Yeah, I'm just not gonna get involved. You guys deal with this. Goodbye. Oh no, I'd like to know more about you. Where are you from? She doesn't answer you at first. Instead, she looks away for a moment and smirks. She's thinking of messing with you. You mean because I'm an orc I can't be Norvikian, she says, looking at you with a stern expression. I literally didn't say that. I didn't mean it like that. She laughs. I know, don't worry about it. I'm from Blood City Bay. I ran with the warbands when I was a girl. Took me all around the coast, she explains. Far for the cursed plains of the Feltire. A land of elven ruins with magically fertile lowlands in between. And its center sits Blood City Bay, the largest city on the coast, built out of the corpse, or rather just the head, of Gorgorian. We were hired during the Third Revolutionary War in Reeds. When it was over, I stayed behind. As she speaks, you see her eyes glimmer. Oh, those memories coming back to her. She's seen a lot. Those were the days. What's it like being an orc in Norvik? My kind is quite rare, so she mumbles, her gaze trailing off towards the horizon. Some sadness, loneliness. You feel terrible for her. The occasional comment does sting a bit. I've gotten used to it. How nice of you to ask. I'm not asking, I'm collecting information, or yes, I'm a wonderful person. Bruh, these options are all bad. Oh my god, I am definitely not the Rizzler, man. Oh, I don't want to answer any of these things. Holy shit. First one is like, okay, you're weird. Second one, another, okay, buddy. Third one, she's gonna be like, no, you don't. Yes, I am truly a wonderful person. You didn't even have to say that. You know, I'm gonna go for the first one. Oh, well, in that case, bugger off, she winks. Wait, we can flirt? Wait, chat, this is gonna be funny. We're 100% failing this. You are a strong and physically imposing woman. She covers her mouth and tusks with a hand. Wait, what is this? Phylogenistic agenda? What does that mean? She's trying not to laugh. You got one shot. She's bedazzled by your confidence. Don't fuck this up. Oh boy, I will fuck this up. Do it. Climb that mountain. This is bad. Tell her she has nice tusks. Oh no, I failed. This is no good. Bet you can carry me around like a straw doll. Yeah. You bet your sweet ass. Few men get that privilege. Hey, yo. She's desperately trying not to laugh. Heart racing but leg standing. You got another shot. Warning, this could end up badly. 20? Let's try it, chat. She's not gonna do 8 damage to me, right? Right? Let's go for it. I have a shield. Oh my god. You know, it's important to try. Your mind is blank, literally. There's nothing that comes to mind, apart from the base desires of the aspect of your psyche we don't talk about. I suppose it's time to let it rip. Just go wild. I don't care. There's nothing that can be done anyway. Lost cause. Bottom up. Cry! Oh my god! Wait. Chat. We can do begging wrists. I can actually go down on my knees and go, please, 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 mommy, please, please. And you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for the begging wrist. Slowly you sink down to the ground, begging, please, 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 please. You push your iron face against the stone walkway. You mean it with your entire body. You are pleading. You are pathetic. This doesn't feel good. 1 damage, that's fine, I'll take that. That doesn't feel good. Vera looks at you with mouth agape, clearly unsure how to handle it. You've left me speechless. She claps her hands together. Well done! No often that happens. See, chat? It kinda worked. Now that we're done with that, do you have anything else to ask at all? Are you working for the Free Striders? Anyway, let's move on. That lives up to the cringe tag. Raw Fury actually saw me begging for the orc. It sure did. I sure live up to my cringe tag. I fully embrace it. As I would always say, be cringe, be free. You know, beg for woman. If you really have no rest, just go for it. I appreciate Raw Fury stopping by to check my begging wrist. Cinema timing to chat on the stream, I know, right? I don't work for the revolution. It's just a revolution. You fool. You knew that, maybe? I work for the Ascani Rates Trading Company. We promote the free strider ideals in Ascan. Currently, we focus on making sure the election process goes smoothly, along with other economic concerns. I enjoy working for them very much. Perhaps not so much on slow days like this, but alas... oh, yeah, you know... I don't really know any of this. You see, I am apolitical. I will say this every time I get the chance. Apolitical. Yes, please. She nods slowly. You became even more apolitical. Look at that, chat. I'll be honest, this is one of the reasons I took this job. Speaking with individuals such as yourself, hearing what they have to say. So thank you for that. She's being genuine. Oh yeah, okay, we're done here. Thank you. Oh, silly me, talking about myself all the time. What about you? I'm a literal walking corpse. Necromancy isn't unheard of, but... Oh, who am I to judge? Be undead if you want to. Yeah, exactly. I will, thank you. Listen, it was worth a try. If you're gonna fumble, might as well go all out. Exactly, you get me. Can I get this? Egg. Can we interact with it? You see a bird's nest nestled on the edge of a protruding stone tile. Got some eggs in it, and you spot something shiny below as well. He appears unguarded. Ooh. Just don't climb out there, man. You'll die. Like, for sure. I am gonna die. I am gonna die. I am not gonna do that. But can I just grab it from here? Out of reach. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can. You know, not worth. Wait, what's this? There's a tiny thing here. What's that? What? Eh? Oh, what the hell? Eh? Oh, money! Let's go! Oh, no. Oh, we have to be careful. This walkway does not follow the Safety Council standards of 22. Damn. This takes guts, so can I just, like... Oh, yeah, okay. He takes the safe path for me. There we go. No risks. What else can I check? What's this? Wait. Sneak. Oh, hey! Nothing escapes the eyes of the apple boy. Well, what about you, sir? Can I not? Oh, that's me! Never mind. The most useful tool through human history. Ooh! Man! Bucket, is this for my head? Oh no, it does look like it. Oh, I can use it! Okay, I don't want to have less wisdom. I enjoy having wisdom. Because I am not intelligent, but I do have wisdom. I'm gonna stay like this. Okay. Damn, this area's big. Please be my Yoshi. Please. An almost intact and endlessly rising pillar, the centerpiece of Norvik. You look up at the pillar. The relic rises upwards, endlessly upwards. Okay, this thing. It was here before Earth and it will be here after you, remaining until the end. A gate to another time. Can I make money off this thing? That's crazy. How many of these exist? 8? Something like that. One for each band. But ours is the best one, right? They're all equally useless. It's a sign of Earth's power, so yes, this is the best one. They are seen as a status symbol by many, like a legitimization thing. But the fact is, no one has managed to make use of them in any way, despite their esoteric nature. So the Pillars of Jor are relegated to being visual landmarks, seen from across the coast through clouds and mist for miles. It looks a bit broken. Yes. You're certain it is indestructible, but clearly it was once not. Several pieces of the pillar float around the air. Okay, we've already seen this, I feel like, right? Okay, okay. What kind of power would be capable of damaging this? Gods. The fundamental forces of reality. Can I make money off of it? No, They don't even take admission to see it. This is such a trivial sight. Oh, okay. Can always attempt to focus on it. Learn from this ancient relic. Since you're the master of all esoteric things, you could probably crack the secret of the pillar. Learn how it works and master it and gain ultimate power and so on. As you do, you feel the air itself tingle. Power. He's speaking to you. Touch the pillar, eh? You place a hand upon the surface. A slight tingle spreads across your palm. This is a magical object. Have a feeling that you can meditate here. It will take some time, but it could prove valuable. Oh, that's very easy. Oh, we have +5. This was a guaranteed. Okay, you close your eyes. You shape your mind into an arrow, shooting it towards the esoteric force. Find the rhythm to Jorah's realm. Hear this voice. The cold rock of the pillar turns warm in your palm. You've marked it with your spirit. Feel. Warm and deep. It goes deep down and far up. Marked it? You're unsure. You feel like there are more spots you need to investigate. Huh. You lift your hand from the surface and you're able to see normally once again. But you feel like you've learned something. You must keep looking. Soon the pillar's secret will be revealed. You understand plainly. There is more to this pillar you need to investigate. It's time. In time and further below. Okay. Hunter, thank you so much for the daily Milkies. I hope you're doing good. Oh! Title drop! Okay, the pillar is like super important. Okay, okay. What was this thing? Woman, they're everywhere. Your worth as a man is based only on the admiration you get from them. Your goal? Get a date. A real date. Good luck. I won't need it. As you guys have seen it, I will definitely need all the luck. My riz is, no great, I would say. The fuck happened here? Oh, that's the tea shop. Mist-scorched marks and cracked masonry. You approach a doorway. There are several planks blocking the passage. The tea shop. Take a peek inside. Fastened with several nails, you also see a paper. At the top it says with bold lettering, City Notice and No Trespassing. Does this include me? Perhaps, perhaps not. Try touching it. As you do, subtle ripples of blue energy appear around your gloved hand. Huh, it is sealed. Oh, as you move away your hand, the faint aura shimmers in dark, translucent blue and then fades away. Just standing near the door makes it clear that there's a locking spell cast on it. Rude to lock people out. Crime scene should be public viewing. Remember they were here on behalf of the goblins. You still have no spoken of their chieftain. To complete this quest, you should probably do that first. Holy shit, 25! Okay, what kind of magic? Oh, oops. Look beyond the planks. Your catch glances of still shadows beyond. A counter, fallen wooden beams, a large interior space covered in soot and burnt furniture, scorched mass. Its arcane look, casting on a bunch of planks, is unorthodox, but obviously they got it working. It is used all over the towers. You need a passphrase to unseal it. Oh, can I guess it? Guess? Guess? Without knowing who placed the seal personally and their preferences. Even assuming the person who placed it is an idiot who would use something of their own preference. There are millions of sentences. There's no chance in hell you can simply guess. Now go figure something else out. Okay. Look around. The marks go far. The flames must have been enormous. Very clear signs of esoteric powers. The sign, okay. And the continual of a fine writing by the order of Coin Lord Darrow, the following premises are under city seizure under suspicion of criminal offense. Unlawful trespassing will be liable under 13 holster contempt. One of the original Orfurk houses to found Norvik. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. The name of the tea shop is illegible. Damn. Sedge. Oh, bro. Yeah, nice. Man, this place is fucking huge. Oh, bicycle. Bike line, one bike stands out to you. A handful of bicycles are stationed at the local wreck. There is a stillness here, an uncommon sight at the heart of the city. This particular bike is yours, it's mine! Check the chain lock. You lean and take a closer look. The rusty chain seems brittle, but wrapped so hard around the tire it would be annoying to get it off even if you had the key. You should take better care of this magnificent bike. Good. No one will take your bike. Not even you, apparently. Locked so well, not even I can get it. Wait, this is my bike? Sure is. Best way of travel in Norvik, except of course on this godforsaken island fortress. Where's the key? Not here. No way. Did you lose it somewhere? Could getting the key be a quest? That does sound like a quest you would get. Find the missing key. The mystery of the bike key. Something like that would be perfect. No quest should be found here. Just said this. Damn. When exactly did I come to Tolstad? On the 21st of March evening. Then you fell. This is as far as you came. The pain, sudden striking. The hair at the back of your neck stands on the end as you sense the sudden shift. Do I recall anything important? You chained the bike. You stood up. Then pain. Was I alone? No. Shove in the dark, swift and deadly. I stumbled over the stone railing. Yes. That's all I remember. Okay. Interesting. There's a dwarf here. Serba. Oh, Constitution! Are you fucking serious? You have to be kidding me! I got that one! On Constitution. Brother, I am so cooked. Holy shit. Where is she? The dwarven girl gazes around the halfway bridge before her eyes land on you. Hi, I am the cleric. She looks around, clearly nervous. You're worrying her. By your presence alone. I'm waiting for a friend, but she hasn't shown up yet. I'm getting worried. I can help with that. I can help with that. Oh, okay. She fidgets with her hands and clears her throat. She has glasses. She wears a green coat. She's a human, but not that much taller than me. We were supposed to meet up here, but she hasn't shown up yet. I'll go look for your friend. Thanks. I don't spend much time on Tolstad alone, so I'm a bit lost, so thanks. Nice, nice. Have you ever rolled above a 10? I have. I rolled a nat 20 at the start. Once. But I've rolled quite a few over 10. No, for these checks, dialogue checks, I don't think I have. I did for Constitution, I think. Most of them were all under 10. They were pretty bad. I did roll a lot of fucking 6, 7. I sure did. That was really bad. Chat, I think that's it for today. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's my spell book. Okay. Let's start wrapping it up here. I'm also orking, so I'm just hearing, oh no, I rolled a 4. I got a lot of bad ones. I'm so unlucky. So let's just make a new save file. There we go. Now let's go back to the menu. 4 hours already. Goes by so quickly, right? Oh, you get my little profile here. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, and it gives you like a little summary. That's so nice. This is cool. I like that. Okay, chat. Damn, this game is cool. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay, let me get the fish back here for you guys then. YouTube homies, I am gonna be ending the YouTube stream here. I will be back not next week, I'll be back Saturday with Elden Ring, but that is it for today. We're still gonna be over here on Twitch for a little bit longer until I raid someone. So bye bye YouTube.